We have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment
Chef
ago.
Dom says PSN in the chat. Can you send him an invite to Black Lives Matter?
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New
Chef
England
Dom put his
Patriots and the New York
PSN in the
Jets.
chat. Can you send him an invite to Black Lives Matter, please?
Sanders first carry of the game, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now this throw caught left side. There he goes.
Hey, Ben, look at that. If you watch my game, look at that stop and go, Ben.
Touchdown, New York. Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go play action. Griffin. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Try and run for this. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake, Hill deep ball. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He'll get only three.
Hey, Ben, my string's still up.
3rd and 7 ahead.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But
Ben,
on that play, the defense was
still
able
up.
to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, hold on. No. Hey, Ben.
Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Hey, Ben can't hear me?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Isaiah McKenzie, his 6th touchdown of the season.
I was just about to lag out. That's why I was asking you.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball. You
got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, Griffin. And it's caught by Parker.
Complete to
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First down, New England.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. He's got Burton here. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little? He rifles one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the interception, here's Griffin. It's caught by Mike Evans. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action with Griffin. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. 6 yards.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Play action. It's Griffin. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kelvin Harmon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Jets 14, Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Oh, my God.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with the Pats. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. They'll set up a throw. And going deep for Hill. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete.
But the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Cordero Patterson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back. Of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. To throw on 3rd down, Griffin. It's complete to Parker, left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half. The line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now on 2nd and 13, Griffin. And his throw is incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third and long. It's Griffin. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, New England.
On 1st down, Griffin. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
Shut the fuck up, Trey.
All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now a timeout taken.
It's a gain of
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. The Pats at the line, ready
Hey,
to go.
Trey, you just sound like you on that
They're
nigga
180.
nuts.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
To get down to the nitty-gritty.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
His kick is good.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And then he gonna say, exactly.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Desmond King on the tackle.
That nigga Rick said, you wanna be a snitch?
They'll throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And some space here. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? He protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
He want to be like a... What if he wanted to be a coach, bro?
Action here on first down. Taking a shot for... That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Good. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
What the fuck? You trying to be a life coach, nigga?
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15.
No, I'm asking you.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And it'll be a
No, Trey. You loud. Just say you was wrong, bro. God damn. You just say the nigga was projected. Them don't sound like projection numbers. How the fuck he gonna project? How the hell is he a projected pick averaging 2 points?
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Nigga. So now you just believe in everybody.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling
now the
away,
nigga Trey just believe in everything everybody say.
You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Dancing to his left. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Patriots 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the hole.
Hey, Trey, you sounding real ignorant right now,
He's been
bro.
a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down
Nigga,
just
what?
shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
He was brought
on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
complete to Devontae.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Play action. Now Griffin. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Patriots.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Trey, you not right. Stop. Shut up.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's
You're not right.
2nd and 9.
You don't know no pros.
And all the way down inside
None.
the 5 to the 4. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Now he know the niggas that be with the niggas. Now you know the nigga that be with the niggas.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
And And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
They saying he didn't do the shit that they were doing because he didn't have to. Fucking idiot.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. That's good.
God damn.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Griffin. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It's the man traded by the Patriots, Chandler Jones. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Shut up.
Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Jets are going to get the football back. On down. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he steps away. And a little floater there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Back to throw again. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line.
Man, shut up.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
But he's just another name, right, Trey?
With solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that isn't.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And they get him down, but not before he
damn, Trey. Hey, Trey, your argument don't make no fucking sense, man.
Drive, 17 yards and a first down.
Stupid.
Patriot first down.
Now they try the right side here. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And that one goes incomplete.
Hey, Trey, you want to know what make your every nigga in the NBA just a name argument invalid?
Everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
Hey, I promise you.
On third down, Griffin.
Hey, I promise you, before the three-point contest a couple years ago, I did not know who the fuck Joe Harris was.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
They go play action. Griffin, they'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going.
Shut up, bitch!
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, the win will move.
Yeah. nigga said, I ain't say when.